You before on the show, haven't we, how Harry and Meghan love one thing in particular. Oh, you know they do. There's nothing they like more than the sound of applause. You know, when you think about it, they claim to dislike the media, claim that they want to, disassociate themselves with the tabloid culture. But you can bet your bottom dollar that every single publication is read by them and their team, looking for column inches, in particular, Meghan Markle making sure that she's got on the front cover of those also nasty tabloids that don't exist in the United States. Remember, she claimed that, right? Again, now it looks to be that Harry and Meghan could be picking up once again yet another award. I know. How many awards do they need? The last award truly backfired, didn't it? Because it was the Ripple of Hope Award, apparently, which was all against the racism within the British monarchy, something that Prince Harry went on to deny, obviously, and then I had a backtrack on that, but they were quite happy to rock up to that hotel, weren't they, and pick up this award. Must have been a fee attached, allegedly, but now it looks set that they could be getting another one. Well, not necessarily Meghan Markle, but Prince Harry. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil. Sean here. Nice to see you. Hope you're all keeping well. Thank you, by the way, for your kind comments about the cafe service that we discussed about retail and what you have to do now to get service. Seems I'm not alone, and it's lovely to share these stories. I genuinely mean that, because you just come away and think, am I turning into an old fogey? You know what I mean? Moaning on about things, and you're thinking, but hang on a minute, when I worked in hospitality, you would have been shot if you didn't give some sort of attention to the customer. Now it almost seems a badge of honor to ignore you. And it was great to see that it's not alone. Every part of the world seemingly has seen a decrease in service. We'll come back to that, no doubt, a little bit later. Anyway, back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. Yes, we're talking awards and Prince Harry. They've had a few, haven't they? The one that stuck out in my mind was the one where they were having an award simply for just having two children. Do you remember that one? Yeah. Now, of course, it looks like Harry himself is trying to get some kind of award for his latest venture. We told you recently on the show that Harry and Meghan were hoping to be able to pick up something for their docuseries from Netflix, the reality TV show. An event, apparently it was billed as. Well, now it looks like that has obviously been passed, even under the expert guise of Liz Garbus, celebrity director. Never heard of her before, have you? But I love that phrase that Meghan chucked in that interview with Variety, through her lens, basically saying, it's not my job. If you don't like it, blame her. Love that, didn't you? Nice bit of side there. But now it does look like Prince Harry could pick up a Grammy. That's right, a Grammy award for his narrative of his audiobook for Spare. 15 hours you have to sit through. Oh, can you imagine? 15 hours. I couldn't stomach 5 minutes. I mean, it's just, come on. He hasn't got the best voice. What you need is a great voice for that, like the actor Simon Callow, a bit of a thespian, put something a little bit more into it. Now, people are saying, well, will he pick it up? Here's my bet, you see. He'll definitely be in the nominations. As I've told you before, on a more serious note, all of these shows are in decline. Not many people watch the Grammy Awards now. Nobody's really interested in that apart from the industry, in the hope that they can sell more. And if they include him in that and he does pick up an award, as I've told you before, all awards are rigged. I don't care what they say, they're rigged. And they do this so that they can get some publicity. Let's not forget, Meghan picked up an award that everybody's forgotten about for her podcast. But for a moment, at least, it got that particular award show in the media. And that's what they hope. So while people are saying, no, he couldn't possibly, trust me, the Grammys are desperate. They need some profile. And they are seriously looking at how, if possible, they could include the former royal known as Prince Harry in their award ceremony. Now, would he really have the gall to go along and pick it up? You bet. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.